let's learn with the By by Sight, hoping to bridge the gap between the sighted and the blind visually impaired. And today, I found a fun tag to do. It's the coffee tea drinker tag.
Question 1. Do you prefer your coffee or tea hot or cold?
Oh. It depends on the time of the day that I'm drinking it and the season. But most likely I'll prefer it cold because I think it tastes better that way.
Wait, which one?
Both?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a coffee fanatic, but I blame Nicole. She's literally trying to get to join her side of tea drinkers.
Join us! We have biscuits. Next question. Do you drink your coffee or tea strong or weak?
Strong! Strong so I can jump on the ceiling and be Spider-Man.
Both are done?
I think it's easier for me to tell when the coffee or tea is weak if it's if I'm hoping for it to be caffeinated. Or if I add too much creamer to it and water it down and it's just milky water.
That sounds so appealing.
Yeah, one time I added milk to green tea and it was disgusting. I never made that mistake again.
Well, we found out that you're not supposed to add cream to green tea.
But I add creamer to everything else.
It's the one tea you're not supposed to add cream or milk to.
Oh, hot chocolate. With white chocolate creamer.
Okay, when did it start cheesing Nikki? Next question. So for coffee, instant or brewed, and for tea, loose leaf or teabag?
Well, for tea, I think for someone that's blind or visually impaired, the bags are better because with the loose leaves, it's hard to know how much of it you're getting in there, and two, you could have leaves at the bottom of your drink, like coffee grind, which is gross. I do that sometimes with my coffee. If you get the last of the coffee pot that you brew, like the drip brew, oh god, it's like drinking acid. It's horrible. Your instant reflux is a gag.
And for coffee?
I've only had instant coffee once, and it was really bitter. I don't know why, but I followed the instructions on the bag correctly. It made me think I was drinking water mixed with coffee grind.
Well, you use instant coffee for desserts, right? Like tiramisu, or you replace on chocolate or liquids with it.
Right, but some people that don't have a coffee pot will use it too for their drink. Yeah, I know, isn't it gross? Some people prefer instant coffee to regular coffee grind.
Wasn't there a thing we were told where recruits for the army would learn to eat it straight up to keep themselves awake during training?
Why would you bring that up?
I love the reactions from you. Next question. For coffee and tea, do you buy it when you're out or do you brew when you're at home?
If we're out and about and I see a coffee shop, I feel impulse to stop and buy something.
Impulse? Really?
Yeah. Like a new will of my own. I don't know. The idea of buying coffee already made always does seem to taste better than when I try to make it because I'm not a barista. But it's gotten so expensive.
Well, everything tastes better when you don't make it. That's why people like buying it when it's already made.
You'll try to make my favorite drink that I get from either Dunkin' or Starbucks at home, and no matter what recipe I use, it doesn't taste like it. And then you're disappointed. And then you just want to go in there and buy it.
And for tea?
For tea, I think I like making it myself more because a lot of times when you get it from a cafe, they'll use more water than tea ratio, and I like my tea strong. And I think when I get it from a store, it just tastes like sugar water.
What about when we went to Emma's tea shop?
It's a tea shop. That doesn't count. Now, if their tea had been watery or nasty, I would have been very disappointed.
It does. And then what about at home? Do you prefer to brew either one, or it depends?
I like making my own drink like a barista because then you get to experiment with it and add things in it that would enhance the flavor while you're brewing it, or add like a fun garnish to make it festive.
Next question. Favorite cold coffee or tea?
So, like I said earlier, I'm not a huge tea drinker, but the more and more I find, I think it's the black teas I like that are very similar to coffee. I'm starting to like. I'm a big fan of the Irish breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to do a separate video, but Nicole and I got a subscription box from Sip by Tea Service and starting to try a brand of teas from there that I've never heard of before. And I had one today and now I can't think of the name of it. It was Asheville Grey, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Wow, I remembered it. But I'm pretty sure that was a black tea, and I'm pretty sure that's why I liked it.
It was like the plain Earl Grey, but it was a black tea with Earl Grey mixed into it.
I think that's why I liked it, because I don't like Earl Grey.
But you like when you get the green tea chai frac when you go to Starbucks.
Oh.
That's usually ice.
Yeah, but y'all get caramel in it.
But it's still tea. It still counts.
And a giant scroll list of coffee.
Get comfy, everyone.
No, I'll just say what I get when I go to Dunkin' and Starbucks. I'll limit it down to 2 or 3. 3.
5. It's fall now, so you can't forget your fall drinks either.
I was gonna say that, and I haven't had one yet. It was just sad. It's a pumpkin spice latte, the whitest drink ever, whitest girl drink ever. That's such a stereotype for a white girl to like it. No, but any other time of year, what I like to get from Starbucks is a tie between the caramel macchiato or the white mocha latte.
Okay.
And then from Dunkin', I'll usually just get like a iced coffee or the frozen coffee with the mocha in it.
And see, it ended up being fun. Next question. Favorite hot tea or coffee?
Yeah, I was gonna say that I don't really have any because I don't really like hot drinks, but then that's not true. Like, I like hot chocolate.
Doesn't count.
I like chai latte.
You liked it hot?
The only problem is I can drink hot because it's a slow drink because it's too strong with the flavors.
Okay.
Well, it's like the type of drink that you'd want to have next to you while you're writing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now I just picturing, like, sitting next to a fireplace with one while you're writing. Dang.
Oh.
That sounds nice.
Next question. Are you going to answer this? What time of day do you drink coffee or tea?
So, when I first wake up
Coffee.
in the morning, late afternoon.
Coffee.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm gonna say coffee all day, but I'm starting to learn not to drink coffee until like after 4. And then after that, I'll switch to tea. And I know, like, they both have caffeine in it, but for some reason, I think because of the thing I add to it, tea, because it's brewed in water, doesn't affect me as much as, say, if I had coffee that late at night. You have any idea why?
No. Next question. What do you put in your tea or coffee?
So, I like any type of flavored creamer, like the liquid coffee creamer. I don't like the powder creamer because they're gross. I've tried a lot of sugar-free sweeteners that I like. So I'll even substitute that if I don't have the flavored coffee creamer because I run out of them very quickly. Somebody else likes to put them in their tea. Camera lady.
I'll have my turn. You patient.
It really depends on what I'm drinking and the time of day I'm drinking it. Because, like, later at night, like, I don't want it to be sugar water.
Well, don't you also say be careful how much sugar you have to the BBS?
I mean, everybody should have sugar in moderation. But I was really surprised by the zero sugar sweeteners that I liked. Like, yeah, that stereotype of, like, it's not full of sugar, it's gonna be gross.
Next question. Have you always liked tea and coffee?
Like I said, recently I just started liking tea again.
Woo!
I've been really picky about the teas that I like. I think that's the goal. Being open to trying different flavors. That's the one thing that I really like about this Sip by Tea service, is that you get to try a different kind that they send you each month, and then you can go in there and review it and say which ones you like, which ones you didn't like, and hopefully if we do it again, the next box will fit closer to what we like. And I've always loved coffee. I think what was damaging for me is that I tried it at a very young age. I think I was like 14 when I tried it.
14, 15?
Yeah. And it was so funny because I didn't really understand what it was. I just knew it was like the equivalent of like an energy drink. And so I tried it and it felt like Roadrunner.
Remember when you got me to try it?
Oh yeah. Your eyes turned into saucers and you were on the ceiling. And you talked like 100 words per minute.
And I crashed for like 3 days. Next question. What tea or coffee would you recommend?
So, for coffee, I'm starting to really like the coffee grinds that Dunkin' sells because they're flavored.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Oh, I wish. That'd be awesome. Endless supply of crack. I mean, coffee. Currently this week I'm trying the caramel cake flavored coffee grind. And I know they have vanilla and French vanilla and an original, which isn't flavored, which is upsetting. And then for tea, the brand that we seem to really like is the Twinning, however you say it. It's like any like authentic British brand of coffee. I mean tea.
Tea.
Sorry.
Again, hashtag not sponsored.
Any type of British tea we are fans of. Oh, another good brand of tea is a little more expensive is Celestial. They offer a lot of fruit flavored white teas.
A lot of their teas are caffeine free, so they're really good for like evening or bedtime tea.
That's what I need to drink. Not black tea or coffee. Caffeine free. I don't think I know what that means. So Nicole was kind enough to remind me that we found the video from Joan's Pointed Plate, which is a channel documenting her weight loss journey, which I wish her luck on that because that is a struggle.
Oh yeah.
And who I tagged to do this video? The lovely camera lady in front of me, Nicole. The Blind Mage. Grayson Wild. Sid Sapak, and Cache Warren. Because I know they're both divided on what they prefer more, coffee or tea, and some of them are like me where they like both.